This is a video to show some problems I'm experiencing with Final Cut Pro. This is the latest version as of March 2022. I'm on 10.6.1. And if I look at this, I got a 4K timeline right here and 24p. There's nothing special about it. As it plays, I have a black box and then some text over it with some dissolve. So you're going to hit play here. That section is sped up a little bit, but here it's playing back in real time. Nice smooth dissolves, and the video in the background plays well. I'm going to jump forward a little bit. And you'll see it gets stuck here and then kind of jumps. Let's look at that again. So it looks like it has some dropped frames, but this is already rendered out. So if we go into preferences, go to playback, you'll see that I created optimized media. If a frame drops, it's going to warn me. So it's not dropping frames. Also, to let you know, this is on a Mac Studio with 32 gigs of RAM. I just got this less than 24 hours ago, but I could reproduce this problem with the same version of Final Cut on both my M1 laptop and my Intel 6-core iMac. So it seems to be just a problem with this version of Final Cut Pro. And this technique of doing the text over this little box this is something I've been doing for years in multiple versions of Final Cut, but this is the only one that gives me trouble. What else is strange is that this part of the timeline, it works perfectly fine. But this timeline, I get this stutter where it just freezes the back of it. So, or freezes the background video. So the actual problem is in this little box that's on here. If I disable that by hitting the V key, you'll see it plays back perfectly smooth. Enable it again, and it gets stuck. And also, if I save that file out and render it, I'm still seeing the same problem. So it's smooth there. We get that stutter. So it's not something in playback, it's definitely something in Final Cut Pro because it thinks this is correct. But obviously it's not. So if I disable just the text, still sticks. So it's really this box here. And all this is a solid element on here, some crops on it to reveal that section. So the only way I've found out how to get through this and keep it where the design is I want it, let me go back to resizing that, is I'm going to get rid of these dissolves for right now. The dissolves don't seem to matter either. You'll see it still sticks with or without the dissolves. But if I take both these clips here, right click and say new compound clip, even without rendering, it plays back perfectly smooth. If I add the dissolves on there, even without rendering, plays back perfectly smooth. So that's my workaround for the moment, but I hope this helps other people, and I hope it especially helps Apple and they can put a patch out soon. So thanks for watching.